solve an equation, you're going to begin by simplifying anything in parentheses using the distributive property. Next, an optional step, but I recommend it, get rid of fractions and or decimals. Fractions multiplication by least common denominator, decimals by a multiple, or I should say power of 10. Steps 3 and 4, getting variables to one side, numbers to the other side, can be done at the same time. Just make a decision, variable side, number side, and then just move things, and if you have to move them, change signs when they go across the equal sign. And finally, the number in front of the variable is called the coefficient. We're going to divide by that to get the final solution. So in this case, doing the first step of the process, we're going to get rid of the parentheses by the distributive property. 3 times each fraction, negative times each fraction. Be careful with the minus sign in front of a fraction that you distribute the minus sign all the way through, or in front of a parentheses, I should say. So 3 times 5 6 is 15 over 6. 3 times 5 thirds x is going to be 15 thirds x. I could put the x here, but I'm going to put it on top because that's where it officially is. When it's in front, it really is on top. And it makes for fewer mistakes if we go ahead and put it up there. Negative a half is positive a half, and negative positive x is negative x. And basically, that's how you get rid of the parentheses with the distributive property. I do have some fractions here that reduce. If I reduce them, that's fine. If I don't reduce them, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Reducing them does make them smaller, but I can get rid of fractions immediately, even if they aren't reduced. Least common denominator of 2, 3, and 6 is 6. I multiply the entire equation, including the x times 6, and we multiply by dividing first, then multiplying the result. If it doesn't divide evenly, you didn't pick a least common denominator. So 6 divided by 6 is 1, times 15 is 15. 6 divided by 3 is 2, times negative 15x is negative 30x. 6 divided by 2 is 3, 3 times 1 is 3, and 6 divided by nothing is 6 times x is negative 6x. So all the fractions get gone by doing that. At this point, we're left with just a bunch of terms. Either they have a variable, like these two, or they don't have a variable, like these two. And again, it's a matter of just getting x to one side, numbers to the other. My personal decision for what I'm going to move comes from the variables. I look at the coefficients, negative 30 and negative 6. Whichever one has a smaller numerical value is the one I move. Negative 30 is smaller than negative 6, so I would move the negative 30x. I'm going to erase these lines so it doesn't look like we're dividing. Alright, so when I move the negative 30x across, it becomes positive 30x. Because I made the decision to put variables on the right-hand side of the equal sign, I'm going to take the 3 and move it over here to the left-hand side. 15 minus 3 is 12. Negative 6 plus 30 is 24x. In both cases, I'll subtract because the signs were different. In both cases, the positive number was bigger, so we end up with a positive result. We divide both sides by 24, and again, when you make that decision, what should I divide by? Wherever x is, you divide by the number with x. So 24 cancels 24. The number 12 24ths reduces to a half. Always reduce fractions to lowest terms to get your final result.